Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know what deck I want. Okay. For my paid readings. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. Hello, Jen Love. Hello, Can Chan. Hell on Heels. Radikar. Lola. Ashley. Doretta. And whoever else I missed. Okay, a couple little announcements. I've been working hard on my F-Bomb Oracle deck. I went into my account where I am creating it and having them printed. And apparently they redid their website and all the work I did previously was lost. So I started it over today. I am a third of the way through. After the live tonight, I'm going to finish it up. I'm going to offer 2 versions. I'm going to offer a digital download that you could print yourself, and that will be download directly from my website. And I will offer a physical version. I'm excited for my F-Bomb cards to come out. And every single card has the word fuck on it in some way, shape, or form. Okay? It's going to be a really fun deck. There's sayings like fuck off, fuck no, fuck yes, get the fuck out, what the fuck you want. You know, all kinds of little fun things. Hello, Ranny. Yeah, it's my F-Bomb Oracle. And it's a 52 card set that I'm hoping by next week I have it ready to go. Like I said, I'm a third of the way through it already. Okay, so I have that going on. I am also having an event via Zoom. Virtual tickets per se are on sale on my website. It is Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's called A Night with Spirit, which is basically mediumship. Me connecting to your loved ones or your guides, angels around you, and giving you the messages that they have. Okay. Mostly concentrated on deceased loved ones. It could also include ancestors. Okay. It's going to be, it's probably going to be about 2 hours long, but I'm allowing 2.5 for that. Seating is limited, 20 people max. The information is on my website. When you go to the website and you go down to the section where it says online appointments, there's services and there's classes/events. Click on the classes/events and you will see where you could purchase your spot. It's $35 for the spot. So if you're interested, you head on over there and book. I will be doing that. I have a whole list of events that I am going to host on my website. So okay, I just received a donation from Clyde. So Clyde will be number 4. Okay, as far as paid readings. So we have Ashley, we have Jaylyn, Lola, then Clyde. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, that's the lineup for that. Yes, I'm gonna have classes, I'm gonna have events. This is not gonna be the first time I'm gonna offer Night with Spirit. This is a test run. That's why I'm only doing 20 people. And it's an introductory price of $35. The next time I do the event is probably going to go up to 50 per person. Thank you, Hell on Heels. Yeah, they're nice and sparkly, glitter in them. I've had them for a while, but I'm looking at them and I'm ready for a feel. So the color is going to be changing to Eastery colors, probably some kind of purple or something. Hello, Khalid. Um, Jen Love just donated. So I hope you're keeping up with this, Radicar, all the donations. I'm going to get started on them here in a moment. Yeah, when it comes to spirit and they speak to you in symbols, that one's a little bit hard to explain because you have to kind of learn the language. They try to speak to you in symbols that you will understand. So, and I have other services up on my website now. I have my past life regression services as well. The whole package deal or just the tarot reading. So you may want to check that out as well. What did you miss, Lou? I was just talking about what's going on my website. I was talking about my Oracle deck that's coming out, my F-Bomb Oracle, and I was also talking about Night with Spirit, where I'm doing mediumship Friday night via Zoom. Tickets are available on my website. Chakra balancing is coming. I have a notebook full of notes of different projects. Right now, I'm working on my F-Bomb Oracle deck. A past life regression is going back in, like, through, first of all, if you just the tarot reading alone, all that it does is give you information from a previous life that's affecting your life now, what life lessons, what you're meant to learn in that previous life that might be carrying over into this life. It may address things. Sometimes it comes up in the cars like somebody's afraid of water. It'll show, you know, why you're afraid of water from a previous life. That's just one example. And the whole package is a 3-session package. The first session is the tarot reading. Second session is actually a meditation. It's borderline meditation hypnosis, to be perfectly honest. But it's not really hypnosis, but you do go into a deep trance. It's a guided meditation. I take you into a deep trance. And then you're left to digest that. Then the third session is full discussion, talking about the tarot reading, talking about the past life regression, the actual meditation, and what you got out of it, what you remember from that past life. It's bringing up memories from a past life. So, anyhow, those are my announcements. Okay. So you guys are going to want to head over to my website, and I'm going to be start blogging over there too with articles. So I have to go back and look at your question, dear. Just give me a second. Okay, so Ashley, you want to know what it is that you need to be concentrating on. Okay, Lisa Sims just donated as well. Okay. So, okay, Ashley. Yes, I got yours, Claude. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. So, messages from your guides. We're going to start with an oracle for you, Ashley, and get a couple tarot cards and see what messages your guides have for you, what it is you need to be concentrating on. Okay. Okay, the first things that I get from your guides, Ashley, is some kind of truth about a situation that you may have been in denial about that you need to face. And once you face that truth, then you could jump into the energy of the Fool, which is the carefree, the joy, taking a leap of faith in a situation. But there's some kind of truth that they're saying that you need to face. Okay. And it's something that you kind of know, but you were in denial of and saying, no, that's not possible. That's not true. No, no, no. Total denial of the truth that you need to face. Okay. Let's see what else comes up here for you. Okay, we do have the Sun. Okay, this is a sense of illumination. It is talking about healing also. I feel that what they're saying is that in order to find that blissful happiness, you need to face and deal with a certain truth. Okay. It's like they are highlighting it. It's almost like it's in front of you, you know it, and Spirit is taking a yellow highlighter, highlighting whatever this personal truth is that you have been in denial about. Okay. Seven of Wands, possibly a little bit defensive about it. Maybe defending somebody even though you know that they're in the truth. Nine of Pentacles. Some kind of sense of independence, and the Chariot. So what I'm feeling is that the bottom message is that you'll find that peace, that contentment, that abundance. You'll be able to move forward in your life. But there is a truth that you need to face. When you face that truth, then you'll have a little bit more control and be able to heal from that truth. I feel it's a hurtful truth, like that kind of like reality slapping you in the face, and it's uncomfortable, but it is like something that needs to be done for you to move forward. Okay. You're welcome, Ashley. Let's see. Jaylyn is next. She already sent me her question as well concerning her daughter. I'm not going to go into details because of the nature of the question. So I know what your question is, Jaylyn. And we're just going to see what your guides have. I'm being drawn to more oracle cards, they said, than tarot for this situation. Okay. Wow. An epiphany. That is it. I mean, what you discovered regarding your daughter, an epiphany. It's like, that was like, wow. Okay. Some kind of realization. Aphrodite's coming through. She's a very passionate goddess. She's talking about the life force. Can you imagine what we're considering the nature of the situation? Life force, passion. I think you understand what they're saying there, right? A talk about that she's kind of getting to a place in life that she has to come to a realization. Unfortunately, it's happening a little bit soon. Family. They're really speaking here. Life force and family. Please give me a thumbs up, Jaylyn, if you understand what they're trying to say to you. A talk that you need to have with her. More like an educational talk, not a scolding. Okay, good. My extra box for more cards. Okay. See what else comes up here with angel cards. Be assertive when you approach the situation. At the same time, listen, let her talk so that she can explain and get her side of the story. Let her ask questions. Okay. And make sure she understands that that behavior is no, it's not okay. But you have to do this to get her so that she will trust you and open up to you and talk to you. You need to say it in such a manner that it doesn't sound like a lecture or a scolding, but being assertive, making it an educational, asking her if she wants more information or if she wants to ask any questions. Okay. That there will be a sign to her that she can come and talk to you. Okay. Going to get another deck out that I haven't used in ages. Got a mixture of two decks here. I did not want that. Okay. And we're going to get some, yeah, they really want oracle cards for you. It seems like it's the oracle cards is what's going to have the most pertinent or important information here. Now I'm getting the goddess deck out because it is a feminine. It is a feminine deck. I got to take my shawl off because now I'm getting warm. I was chilled before. We've got Kali, goddess Kali. She's a beautiful goddess. She talks about liberation. So that's what we're talking about here. Liberation is not feeling restricted, not feeling trapped. You know, the liberation is your daughter's energy, where she will be able to feel comfortable with you. As long as she doesn't feel like that there's going to be punishment if she talks to you. Okay. Open communication seems to be highlighted here. 26 reduces to an 8. 8 is movement. 8 is change. 8 corresponds with the strength card. So this is all going hand in hand with the rest of the cards here of her feeling confident and not afraid, having the courage to talk to you about these important things. Okay, so that is what Spirit has for you. Well, do damage control. Now that she's gotten that spanking, you sit down and have a conversation with her. And when you do, tell her she's not being punished anymore, that you want to have an educational conversation, and that you want to see if she has questions about things that had happened and explaining to her why it's wrong. No yelling or shouting or anything like that. Very calm. Just tell her we're going to have a relaxed, calm conversation. Okay? Hello, Hellhawk. You're welcome, Jalen. Okay. If I remember correctly, There's a couple other paid readings. I'm trying to remember the third one. Hold on. Okay, I think Lola was next. Because Lola did Cash App. Okay, so Lola, did you have a specific question? By the way, guys, I can't get wild and crazy tonight. I got to try to keep a calm, even energy going because I got a son upstairs who's gaming. He's home. This is not one of his days off. So you're not going to see the radical mystic Jen tonight. Spirit messages, okay. Okay, let's start with Ask Your Guides, Oracle. Okay. Okay, first thing you got was deprivation. And then you got imagination. Okay. What I'm getting is I think they're trying to address your spirit communication. What you have been confused about. Okay. They're showing me they're saying a lack of imagination. Okay. They're telling me you need to just let your imagination go wild. Try not to control it. Just let the thoughts flow. Okay. I'm hearing practice. Okay. But it's about you trying to force. They're saying you're trying to force something and you got to go with the flow. It's going to take practice. It's a matter of closing your eyes and whatever comes in your head. Don't try to overanalyze. And as you practice that, you will see some progress over the next few months. Okay. Okay, they're drawing me to the tarot. Okay, you got Princess of Wands, the Fool, and the King of Wands here. And these three cards are screaming, the messages will flow when you take that risk of a chance of being wrong and you let it just flow. And you be bold with it. You be confident with it. Not second guessing yourself. Okay? So that's what they're trying to say to you, Lola, is the most important thing is you need to go with the flow. You need to really use your imagination. When you're done visualizing, when the imagination slows down and stops, take your notebook and just take a notebook or an app on your computer or whatever, notes app, and write it all out or type it all out, everything that you visualize, and date it. Very important that you date it. Okay. And then when you do that, Lola, you're going to start seeing synchronicities. The key is to figuring out the language between you and your guides or your angels is writing everything down, writing down the symbols, and just letting them flow and dating it, and then seeing how things play out, seeing how like certain symbols may come up, and you start to correlate a language between you and your guides. And I certainly hope that that makes sense. Hey, rock that body. Okay. Now, for those new entering the chat right now, okay, let's see. Okay, Gigi just gave a donation, so mark her down under the paid. Okay. But those that are new that are coming into the channel, you got to check out my website. There's a lot going on there. Okay. New services are up. I have a live event coming up on Friday night that is going to be via Zoom. There is a, under the appointments, there's a link for events and classes. You click on that and you can purchase your spot. Only limited to 20 people. A night with spirit, which is going to be mediumship. Price is $35 per seat. So this Friday night at 6 p.m. What's not on my website yet is I am finishing up my F-Bomb Oracle. I will have that available as a digital and as a physical copy. Okay, now on with Gem Love. Okay, eights are about movement. Eights are things that happen very quickly and about change. Nines are solitude and independence. Okay. First of all, what I'm picking up there, Jen Love, is I feel like breaking free from the past and cutting ties and gaining your sense of independence, well-being, standing on your feet. Okay. And moving forward, because eights bring about forward motion. Okay. And they're talking about forward motion into the future and getting out of the past. Okay. So something in your life is going to be picking up speed. Okay. There's some kind of change on the horizon that is going to happen that's going to bring up change. And it might be leading to a sense of independence. Okay. Okay, exhaustion. They're saying that things are going to pick up speed. Okay, they're also saying do not overextend yourself at this time. And that 9 is almost to victory. So what they're showing me is having victory over a situation that may have been exhausting you. And when you claim that victory, things are going to move forward very quickly. Facing things of the shadow, your fears, okay? Yeah, that's what you have to cut free from, okay? Yep, rock that body, absolutely. Okay, rock that body gave a donation. She's on the donation list. This is going to sound like a long, far away, Gem Love. But when you start working on yourself on that shadow side and releasing that Leo situation, a year from now, you're going to be in a different place, a different mindset, a different heart space. Okay. And it's a matter of forgiving and saying no to that Leo. You can forgive them without letting them in your life. And the forgiveness is not for their sake. It's for your own. Forgiving what they have done and how that Leo has treated you is kind of a part of that release that allows you to progress and move forward. And when you get in that space, that's when things start to change. And a year from now, you find yourself not even thinking about that Leo, embracing life, maybe even a new love. Okay? Maybe you do, Jen. Maybe you do. Okay. Clyde, do you have a question, Clyde? Okay, let me hop over to PayPal and take a look. Okay, that's quite all right, Clyde. I understand. And let's see what Spirit has for you, my dear. Okay. This deck seems to be very talkative tonight. This is the Ask Your Guides deck. Okay, add Jen Love back to After Rock That Body for another question. Appreciation. We'll see what that is. It might be even a lack of appreciation. Let's see. Death card. Interesting. Now, the death card typically means a transformation and victory. Deprivation. There we go. Aha. That's exactly what I thought. Okay. I feel that you need to just hang in there. And this is family matters. Family is underneath the deck. Okay. They're showing me here a lack of appreciation for all that you do. And the change here, death is changing something, ending that. And I feel it's up to you to, they're saying, to say no to those people who do not show appreciation for your time and your efforts. And when you're able to say no, then you get a sense of victory, a sense of, that's where your victory lies, in saying no to some people. Okay? And saying yes to yourself. And it is unlikely that they are ever going to be appreciative. It's just not in their nature, Clyde. Just not in their nature. Okay. And some of them that maybe you feel inclined that you have to engage with says, wait. Make them wait. Okay. Okay. They're saying, make them wait. And I don't know why Spirit wants mostly Oracle cards, but Oracle cards gets the message out too. Okay, let's get a message from the goddesses. You know what, Clyde? We're changing that up for you because they're telling me for you, we're doing the shaman. A message from the shaman. Okay. Okay. You got the Garden of Venus. It talks about rest and renewal. They're telling me, the shaman's saying you need to slow down. Okay. They're saying that you are putting everybody else first, and they are saying that you need to rest. You need to fucking slow down. Okay, take some rest. 25 reduces to a 7. So you need to take a step back, rest, renew your energy, and evaluate your relationships with people and evaluate how you act and stop jumping every time somebody calls. Make them wait. Start putting yourself first. So that is your messages, Clyde. Okay. You're welcome, dear. Okay, Lisa Sims. Okay. I am definitely being drawn to the angel cards first for you, my dear. This is the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Originally put out by Doreen Virtue. I think it's Valentine, something Valentine that does it now, because since Doreen gave up all her cards years ago. Okay. Okay, you've got the abundance card. So that's a lot of having a lot of something. Abundance is coming, potentially. Taking action. Okay. Not sure what this is, Lisa. I don't know if this involves some money or something, but they're saying there's some kind of something that may be owed to you. Okay, okay, opportunity. Okay, this says it all. There is a window of opportunity opening up for you. That you only have to believe it and claim it. There's something coming. The situation is going to improve, and you got to have trust in angels and spirit, and it's coming in the near future. Okay, so they're saying that there is definitely an opportunity that you're going to have to take action on. You're going to have to just trust in the universe, in the divine, that this is something that has been divinely orchestrated that is coming to you. Okay, so Lisa, get prepared. There is a door of opportunity opening to you. Okay. Okay. There was Lisa, and who was after Lisa? Good night, Doretta. Gigi. Let me see something here. Okay. Gigi, and then Rock That Body. And then Jen Love. Okay. You're quite welcome, Lisa. Okay, Gigi. Okay. Okay, so this is about your mother-in-law. Okay. Okay, Gigi. I am definitely being drawn to, or it's the tarot here for you. Haven't used the tarot very much tonight because Spirit's been just getting all the messages from oracles. So they told me to pick up the tarot first this time. It feels like a misunderstanding between you and her. Okay. Let me see what comes up here. I shit you not. Represents mother, the empress. Okay. Mother-in-law. I shit you not. Okay. Flew out of the deck. Spirit's on it. Okay. You got the stars. That is very, very encouraging. Let's see what the other card is. And 10 of chalices. So, I feel like that there was a misunderstanding. Okay. And I feel like there is a period that I feel things are going to be healed between you two. And there is going to be that cohesiveness, the happy ending, the troubles coming to an end. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, you just got to be patient. Okay. It's slow. I'm not sure what this misunderstanding was. Okay. This is going to be something, this is going to be a slow progress. Temperance, more healing, more, they're saying, and it's also about patience. I've already said that. They say you just got to be patient. They're showing me that there is definitely going to be a change. Okay. Ace of Wands, turning over a new leaf, a new path. Communications, more positive. I feel like she's been going through something herself that she is not speaking about. And she's got to kind of work through that herself, something that she needs to heal from. Unfortunately, she takes it out on other people. You just got to be a little bit patient with her. Things are going to turn around. Things are definitely going to improve for the better. Okay? So kind of relax. Just mind your words with her. Be careful how you word things. And things are going to work out. Okay. Clyde gave a donation for Radicar. Okay. So after Rock That Body, it's going to be, let's see, Radicar's on the list now, too. You're quite welcome, Gigi. Okay. So we have Rock That Body, Gem Love, and then Radicar. Yeah, I kind of know what Rock That Body, I know a lot what's going on with her. So we're going to start with some angel stuff. Just feeling it. Okay. I'm not sure what you have in mind, Rock That Body, but you got a no and an unlikely. And I'm figuring that this has to do with son number 1. Son number 1 would be the oldest. Son number 2 is the youngest. And then you got opportunity. I haven't seen him in the chat. I'm not sure if he's here. But they're almost telling me he's going to reconcile with Ashley. It kind of makes my blood boil here. Cards are flying out here. Ashley is putting on a show about shame and restriction. It's showing here that, but how long is this going to last? Seriously, that's, and I got to take my own head out of this and be objective here. Rock That Body. But she's showing, Ashley showing up as being ashamed of putting those restrictions on son number 1. Okay. But I keep feeling the same cycle. It'll be good between them for a while if he reconciles. And then, the cycle's going to start again. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. He's taking risks here. Adventure. A very risky adventure or venturing out. Fulfillment. For his own personal fulfillment, he's taken some risks here. They're not showing it in the cards as of yet, because it may be down the road, too far down the road, and things can change. But they are indicating it is a risky venture. Okay. I'm trying to see, because it seems like that is the primary thing on your mind. I'm trying to see about your other issue, but the cards are not addressing that. The legal thing, they're not addressing that, and I don't know why. They're addressing son number 1. I don't know if that's because that is your primary focus, what you're focusing on the most right now. So, okay. Oh, they just brought my attention to a shit ton of cards that just dropped from the deck. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we got the Star, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, I'm trying to get... Okay. They're showing me some kind of victory over a wish fulfillment, over plans, long-term plans that you were doing, which we know what that is with the legal thing. getting out there, and the stars are talking to me about networking. Okay. Some kind of networking, people that you're coming into contact, which is going to bring a sense of success. Okay. Again, and, fulfillment, getting what you want, slow, steady progress, moving forward with a new idea here, a new start. So there is some sense of a new start for you. Over everything that you've lost, money-wise, emotionally here, they're telling you that you need to shift your focus with the Five of Cups. Then we have the High Priestess, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I know what this is. This is the earth sign that is a psychic reader. They just said that. Okay. They just said that. How ironic. I don't even know what to say to that. They just said that. A psychic reader. Okay. I can't believe I'm pulling all these different decks out. I'm hearing trust the psychic reader. Okay. So you've already in your life had hit rock bottom. Okay. And that is coming to an end. You're already climbing your way out. Okay. Okay, Stormfields. I think they're going back to Nick. Damn it. They addressed your situation briefly, but they're going back to Nick. The Stormfields is Nick hitting rock bottom. He's in the middle of a storm, and I think that he has to hit rock bottom before he can actually move in the right direction. And part of that hitting rock bottom is coming together with people who truly care about him, working with others and not against. Wow. They're really, and I keep pulling cards looking for something associated with your legal stuff. They only briefly touched on it. Okay. They pretty much are saying you got to look out for Nick. Radicor, kind of take care of that. We're not talking about politics in here. That's disrupting the energy. You know, in fact, just totally hide from the channel altogether. No timeout. No timeout. I don't like trolls. Thank you, Radicar. Okay. Okay, Jen Love. Just hang in there for a minute, Jen Love. I've been on for over an hour. I need to take a 5-minute break. I really do, because I need to stretch my legs. I'll be back with you guys in just a few minutes. And it's party time. Tea is going through me. Oh, I need to pick that up. Hi, Luna. Over here sleeping. You're supposed to be helping me read. Okay. I am back. Okay, now, thank you, Hell on Heels. So Jen Love was next. Give me a second here. Okay. Let's take a look here. I am getting low on energy, guys. I am not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to be quite honest. So when I get through these paid readings, I may do a couple of the free ones, but I'm getting low on energy. So just be warned on that. Okay. Justice card. Interesting. Interesting. 5 of Wands. Queen of Chalices. Wow. Daniel feels a karmic connection with you that he struggles with. Okay. And whether you know it or not, it creates conflict between him and the Leo. Okay. Ten of Pentacles energy. I don't know if the if Daniel is financially stable or not. I would say that it's almost similar to like a twin flame type thing in that the runner and the chaser. You guys keep flipping. It's like you turn your attention away from him and he chases. Okay? When you give him attention, he runs. And it's like you and these men, 4 of chalices. There's a longing, but if he gets you, then he thinks he doesn't want you. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. What I'm getting here is, okay, lovers. What Spirit's telling me, it's the thrill of the chase. When you ignore him, he chases harder because you're playing hard to get. It's like a game. The 5 of Wands is, they're speaking to me, telling them the meaning of that is a game. This is all a game. And he gets in his mindset that he wants to settle down. He wants a family, that you're the one he wants. But if he comes close to catching you, he backs off and decides that's not really what he wants. Very indecisive energy there. Okay. So that's what I'm getting there. He keeps coming back around. Yes, this is the Aquarius, right? It is. It's like a game. Okay. And I will say him and the Leo had confrontations over it. If I didn't know any better, I swear it was a competition between the two of them, who can get you. But they really don't want to settle down, neither one of them. Okay. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's all a game. The thrill of the chase. Okay. Okay. Don't even chase the Leo. Let him go. He's not worth your time. Okay. At some point, okay. Right. Neither one of them are worth your time. That's when you have that little feature on your phone called block, Jen Love. Block them. Lisa, you're right. Immaturity. Yes, you need to drop both of them for good. So it shows that he's a cheater. The Aquarius. Okay. Radikar, his question is for you. You are supposed to ask a question. Oh, there it is. At 8:51 p.m. is when Clyde paid for a reading for Radicar. Claudie, okay. What is up with me in the next 4 weeks? Okay, let's take a look here. Interesting, you got the Death card. It means a major change or transformation. Okay. Death is an ending and a rebirth, or a birth of something new. With the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign or dealing with somebody who is just very slow as Moses. But the Death and the Knight of Pentacles are facing each other on my desk. So there's some kind of ending that was something that was very slow moving. Princess of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like there is a message coming through to you about a situation that may have been very slow moving, not feeling like it wasn't going anywhere. That there is a change happening. Three of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there is a major shift happening in the next 4 weeks. This could be work related. With all these pentacles, it makes me feel like it's work related. Queen of Pentacles. More pentacles. And King of Wands. So I want to say that there might be a job opportunity coming up, that the ending and the transformation and the change, I almost feel like you were spinning your wheels, almost like the hamster wheel in your job, in your career. But there is some kind of offer, some kind of contract of a collaboration. And this is something that the universe is answering for you, something moving forward. There is a sense of stability. Look at that treasure chest there, money in the bank. Okay. And this is something for you to get excited about and fired up about. Even though change can be scary, starting something new can be scary, stepping outside your comfort zone, but it's going to be well worth it in the end, okay? Good night, Jen Love. Okay. Refresh my memory of what her question was. You're welcome, Claudie. Okay, intentions of what the Scorpio has towards you. Okay. It told me to leave that one out. That was laying on the table. The World card. I'll show it to you here in a minute. I was going to put it back in the deck, and Spirit says, nope, leave it out. They put it on the table for a reason. Because the first card out is the World card. The World card is success. It's a completion. It's closing out a chapter, closing out a cycle. It is often, sometimes like, it can be an ending or a transition into a new cycle, a new phase. So let's kind of see where this is going here. Ace of Swords. I feel like the Scorpio is actually going to speak his truth. Okay. That maybe he wants to go to the next phase. Hierophant. Commitment. Absolutely. There's a cycle ending that you guys have been in. I don't know if he's run hot and cold. If you guys have been on and off. It's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. But it's like there's an ending to that energy. Okay? That because he's like, I feel this epiphany, having this realization. Maybe recognizing what he really wants finally. And he does want some kind of commitment. So, there is a change happening with him. Okay? Hanged Man. Kind of left you hanging for a while, not speaking. But this is also talking about he sees things in another perspective, in a new angle. He is he's been sitting on this for a while. But he's looking at the situation differently. He's looking at commitment differently. He used to look at commitment as a trap, as a cage, but he's seeing things differently. Okay? He is coming to this epiphany, this realization of his personal truth, and he is going to speak it. Okay? Yep, see you next time, Claudie. Okay. That's what I have for you, dear. And good night, Clyde. Absolutely, my dear. I'll say this much. Storm is going to be mad. You know I'm teasing you, Radicar. Well, you got the green light because they're saying don't stop. Okay. Keep on going. Keep on pushing forward, Radicar. I'm being drawn to these rainbows in this card. I know the light's there's kind of a glare because of the gloss on these cards. You see that rainbow of colors. They're showing me the rainbow after the storm. Don't stop. Don't give up. Because the situation requires a compromise between the two of you. And there's an element of trust. They're coming up with, you definitely have some trust issues with this situation. There's definitely an attraction. So there's no lack of attraction here. Oh, ready car. They're talking about clearing your energy from a situation of the past. Release your ex comes up, which is telling me not to judge a relationship you had in the past, or not to judge your current relationship by things that happened in your past with an ex. You're allowing a past experience to come in and cause a little bit of a disruption, a little bit of disturbance. Letting your friends help, talking it out with friends, trying to heal. Because I feel like your past, there was a codependency issue with an ex. You're kind of allowing that experience to step in and put a cloud over your current situation. Okay. So I would say their overall message, my dear, is don't let the past. Never an ex, But something from the past or something that you've experienced. You're welcome, Radikar. Are there any more paid reads? Yes, Clyde. Okay. Okay. Lou Sams is here. Okay. Let's get one of the goddess cards for her. Oh, Hell on Heels is here. We're going to get a message from one of the lovely goddesses for you, Lou Sam. Ah, so she makes herself another appearance. She already made herself one appearance today. This is Goddess Kali. She's about liberation. She's about freeing yourself. Okay. Her message is liberating your mind, getting out of situations that are not healthy for you, getting away from people that drag you down. This is about having the strength. And Goddess Kali, you could call on her, and she will help you and assist you and guide you through escaping a bad situation, getting out of it so that you can set yourself free and fly. Okay. Okay, now we have Can Chan. Can Chan, we're going to get a goddess message for you, my dear. Oh, okay. She fell right out of the deck. Goddess Nyx. She is one of the deities, one of the goddesses that I personally work with. Okay. I have a deck here that is all about her messages, her house of night, of her school of vampires. Okay. She's about secrets, things that are hidden. She is the goddess of the night. Okay. And number 40 reduces to a 4, which is about stagnation and also stability. Card of the Emperor. I'm feeling like that there is some kind of secret knowledge that she has for you. In fact, Kan-chan, she's telling me that because she came up, I need to get her deck out. Just give me a second. There it is. Wisdom of the House of Night. And she's telling me to pull you a card, an extra card from her deck. I love Nyx to death. Okay. She is one of the deities that I call upon. Okay, Nyx, what's your message? That's it? Okay. The moon. Damn, the moon is the keeper of secrets as well. There's something unknown, something mysterious. Okay. That the black cat is drawing my attention. Okay, she's talking about the full moon. Yeah, she's talking to me right now. She's talking to me about the full moon. The full moon is when you plant the seeds of something that you want to grow or something you want to. It is the moon of manifestation. The new moon is when you want to banish something, get rid of something, get rid of old habits or whatever. The full moon is what you want to bring in. And there's something that you need to that you've been wanting, and she's saying use the power of the full moon to set your intentions. Okay. Yeah, and she will be with you to guide you. And she's saying don't be afraid of the unknown. She's showing me some kind of awakening. Yeah, you can do that, Kan-chan. So that's her message for you. There's something about this full moon that's coming up on the 16th of April. A transformation, a change, something coming into an existence. Okay. Kanchan, typically, they say nighttime because nighttime's when it's the quietest. Technically, it doesn't matter what time of day, okay? The reason why they do, a lot of people do rituals and stuff at night is because there's less traffic outside, less noise outside. You know, it's more peaceful, less distractions. That's the only reason. Very well. Hell on heels. Thank you, so sweetie. Yes, dear. Okay, what does Spirit have for you in love for the rest of April? Okay. Hell on heels, are you even trying to date? You're welcome, Kanchan. Okay, the first thing up, you got the Three of Pentacles. Or Three of Cups, I'm sorry. The Three of Cups is the friend zone card. Okay? It's NYX. Nyx is N like Nancy, Y like yellow, X like X-ray. Okay. I feel that you're just enjoying friendships. Nothing serious. Four of Pentacles. This is so your energy. So guarded. Holding on to your treasures. Not sharing your heart. That is so your energy. Guarding everything that you value, which is your heart. Okay. Princess of Swords. But you do have somebody that's got their eye on you, who's watching you in secret with the High Priestess. Hell on heels, like it or not, you do have a secret admirer. Okay. You've got a fucking secret admirer, hell on heels. And they see you as unapproachable, but they keep watching you. Okay. Fucking Emperor. That is, the Emperor is Aries and Taurus energy. Just so that you know. He's a warrior. Okay. Very sensual. Charismatic. Most likely very charismatic. He's very disciplined, though. Okay. He's almost feels like in a place of authority somehow. Six of Cups. Memories and nostalgia of the past. So whoever this is, they think about the past a lot. Okay. He thinks about the past a lot. And how everything blew up. But as of for April, he does not see you as approachable. Okay. Why is that? Why is that? Because he's stuck. Hangman, he feels stuck, so he cannot approach you. But he thinks about how things fell apart. And how he feels he fucked up. But he's not doing anything about it because he feels stuck. Definitely regrets with the Five of Cups. A lot of regrets. Nine of Swords. He's mentally tormented. I think you like to hear all that. But he might be mentally tormented. He might be thinking about the past. He might not be happy. He might be very regretful. But the problem is he's not fucking acting. You're right. You're absolutely right, Hell on Heels. If he wanted out bad enough, he would get out. But it's a mental condition. He thinks he's stuck for whatever reason. I think finances plays a part. I think it has something to do with the intertwined finances. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. Yep. He's afraid to take that risk. It has to do with finances. Absolutely. Yes, I'm looking at these cards, including the Six of Pentacles. He's afraid he's going to have to pay something out or something. I don't know. Something with finances. Something with money. Oh, she relies on him. Okay. Gotcha. But I am tuckered out, guys. I think I am done with readings for tonight. I am tired. Absolutely burned out. But I don't see anybody new coming in. Hell on Heels. Yeah, you would think. You would think he would finally say something. But he feels bound. He feels tied. It's like one of the men that don't realize, there really is a way out. If you want it out bad enough, there is a way out. Gotta love those kind of men. Don't have the balls to walk out. You're welcome, Hell on Heels. You're welcome, Lisa. Man, I'm running out of space of where to put decks. Oh, and I got another deck coming tomorrow. I can't wait to get this deck. I am going to be using it Friday night. I'm not pulling it out till Friday night during my night with spirit. I got this deck. It's called the Supernatural. Have you guys heard of that show on their ghost hunters, the Supernatural? I can't wait to get it. It is based on that show, the Supernatural. Spirit connection, connecting with ghosts and spirits. Um, that deck will be here Friday in the mail, and I'm using it Friday night. I'm done with readings tonight. I do apologize. They did a roll call to see who was present in the room, and the people that answered. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm like so tired. I'm burned out from readings, and I would rather be fresh and on my toes than to give you a half-assed fucked up reading, not something that's totally off the wall and not accurate. In other words, I'd rather not pull a reading out of my ass. I will be live again Saturday afternoon. And make sure you check out my website. I got new services up there, including an event that I am hosting on Zoom on Friday night, Intuition. I'm doing a night with spirit where I am doing mediumship, getting messages from loved ones on the other side. That information is on my website under classes and events. Hugs to you too. I am so done. And I am going to do something extremely, extremely bad right now. When I log off, I'm getting me a piece of strawberry shortcake. That is calling my name upstairs. Can, any color ink pen. I know. Oh, this strawberry shortcake came from my local grocery store, from their bakery. And it looks so fucking divine. It is like calling my name. Hello, W. Peterson. Okay, I'm done. I'm tired. So I'm going to say goodnight to you all. And I love each and every one of you. Once again, check out my website for all the updates and changes and events that I am planning. And I will see you guys next time. Love you all and blessed be.